Hi, I'm Simon and welcome to this review of the Masport 42v AL-KO Scarifier. This battery operated Masport Scarifier on first impressions is a nice lightweight foldable machine for the home user. It is by no means made for commercial use, but has the potential to be a game changer for those looking to step up their lawn game. For many of us, we've defaulted to using a dedicated old Scott Bonnar, and depending on what state you live in, that can cost you up to about $1,000. Or you've had to use a more expensive machine that offers cartridges. At a retail price of about $500, it becomes a viable option for the home user. It does come across a little bit plasticky, but this is by no means a unit that's going to get used every second week. It's powered by a 42v 4Ah battery that will give you a runtime of up to about 30 minutes and has the option for a 5Ah that will give you up to about 40 minutes. Charging time is about 90 minutes and 120 minutes respectively. It's easy to start, and once running it's very quiet, so once again this is nice for the residential user. The Scarifier comes with 12 steel blades with a cutting width of 36 cm. There's also an optional aerator roller and 50 litre catcher. I decided to go with these options, but unfortunately due to the current times they were not ready for delivery, so I will do a follow-up video later. However, it's quick and it's easy to swap between the two cartridges, as you can see. Now unfortunately when filming sometimes you only get one shot at it, and my camera had a technical error. It might have been the user's fault, but I'm sticking with the camera. This is my 180 square meters of Santa Ana couch at about 7mm. Now I was a little disappointed with the battery life. I fully charged it out of the box, but it only lasted about 13 minutes with the 4Ah battery before I had to charge it again. So that allowed me enough time just to do an up and back pass that the camera failed to record. So what we're seeing now is me cutting side to side, and this is after fully charging it a second time. Now it did run for longer and allowed me to do the front as well, so that was a runtime closer to 23 minutes. Not having used this unit before, I decided to play it safe and I ran at a setting height of about number 3. It can be a little difficult to see, but once I rub my hands over the grass, you'll see that it's actually removed a fair amount of thatch. After this, I ran the cylinder mower over to collect it. However, I'd imagine the optional catcher would have collected most of this. This is about a 175 litre bag to give you an idea of just how much I collected. So the end result, well, I don't think lawns ever look good after a scarify, but it will thank me in a couple of weeks. Given it's very late in the season and there's not much more heat left here in Victoria, I am pushing it. As for the Masport, for what it is, which is a battery scarifier for the home user, I'm impressed. It's not trying to be anything more and it's not for commercial use. With my total of 250 square meters, I would recommend 2 batteries and possibly spending the extra for the 5Ah battery. Not being able to do all my lawns in one charge is a little frustrating given the charge time, but not everyone has that much lawn. I obviously can't speak for the longevity of the unit, but it does come with a 4-year warranty. It performed well and did exactly what I expected from it. So would I buy one? Well, the question is, would I buy one again? I don't get paid and this wasn't given to me. I purchased it myself to see what it was all about, and at $500 I thought it was worth a shot. So without sounding silly, did I waste my money? No, not at all, and yes, I would purchase one again. I think for a lot of lawn care users that simply want a unit that will scarify and aerate in the one unit, as well as not break the bank, it's a great option. If you have a small area, you could save a little money and probably go with the 4Ah battery rather than upgrading to the 5Ah. And the catch is probably a nice little added extra, but if you plan on mowing and you don't mind picking up the clippings afterwards, you could probably save a couple of bucks there too. So given I purchased this product myself, I always like to support the businesses where I can. So a big thank you to Joe, Jordan and Marlene over at the Still Shop in Ferntree Gully in Victoria. They were a great help in getting me this unit and answering all my questions, and they have a huge range of outdoor power products from mowers, brush cutters, chainsaws, hedge trimmers, ride-on tractors, and they also carry a large range of brands. So please make sure you go visit them in store. You can also check them out on their website and follow them on Facebook. So there you have it, the Masport 42v AL-KO Scarifier. If you found this to be useful, please click that red subscribe button and check out one of the other videos sitting up here in the corner. If there's something that you would like to see us cover, why not contact us by leaving a message below or via Facebook, Instagram and our website at www.getgrassed.com. I'd love to hear from you. Well, stay safe, and as always, if you can't be grassed, get grass can.